in a move that signals a major shift in naval power dynamics in the South China Sea. The Philippine Navy has officially commissioned its newest and most advanced warship. This isn't just another vessel joining the fleet. It's a statement of intent, a technological leap forward, and potentially the most significant deterrent the Philippines has deployed in recent memory. Today, we're diving deep into the BRP Diego Silang, the frigate set to redefine maritime security in one of the world's most contested waters. From its advanced combat systems to its strategic implications, this is everything you need to know about the ship that has everyone watching. On December 2nd, 2025, a landmark event took place at a naval base in the Philippines. Amidst formal ceremonies and the proud display of naval tradition, the BRP Diego Silang hull, number FFG07, was officially welcomed into service. This commissioning marks the culmination of a multi-year acquisition project and represents a quantum leap in the Philippine Navy's capabilities. For a nation that has long relied on older, often second-hand vessels to patrol its vast maritime territories, the arrival of the Diego Silang is nothing short of revolutionary. This isn't just about adding a new ship. It's about fundamentally changing the strategic calculus in the South China Sea. Now, before we get into the nuts and bolts of what makes this ship so special, let's address the elephant in the room. Why now? And why is this specific frigate so important? For years, the Philippines has been at the forefront of territorial disputes in the South China Sea. Its fishermen, its Coast Guard, and its Navy have faced constant pressure and harassment within their own exclusive economic zone. The existing fleet, while dedicated, has been technologically outmatched. The commissioning of the BRP Diego Silang is a direct response to this asymmetric challenge. It's a move from a defensive posture to one of credible deterrence. This ship is designed not just to patrol, but to project power and assert sovereignty in a way the Philippines has never been able to before. So, what exactly is the BRP Diego Silang? It's the second ship of the Jose Rizal class of guided missile frigates built by the renowned South Korean shipbuilder Hyundai Heavy Industries, while its sister ship, the BRP Jose Rizal, was the first to introduce these modern capabilities. The Diego Silang incorporates several upgrades and refinements based on operational feedback. Think of it as version 2.0. At approximately 107 meters long and displacing around 2,600 tons. It's a compact but incredibly potent warship. Its design is centered on a multi-mission concept, meaning it's not a one-trick pony. It is equipped to handle anti-air warfare, anti-surface warfare, anti-submarine warfare, and electronic warfare simultaneously. This versatility is its greatest strength. Let's break down its combat systems, because this is where the Diego Silang truly shines. For anti-surface warfare, its primary punch comes from the SSM-700K Hisong, or Sea Star, anti-ship missiles. These are sea-skimming missiles capable of striking targets well over the horizon, posing a significant threat to any hostile surface combatant. This isn't just a defensive weapon. It's an offensive capability that forces any potential adversary to think twice before approaching Philippine waters. Complementing the missiles is the 76mm main gun, a rapid-firing weapon effective against both surface and air targets, and a 30mm secondary gun for close-in defense. Now, let's look up. In modern naval combat, the threat from the air is constant. The Diego Silang is equipped with a vertical launching system, or VLS, housing surface-to-air missiles. This system provides a 360-degree defense bubble around the ship, capable of engaging multiple inbound threats like enemy aircraft or anti-ship missiles simultaneously. The combination of advanced radar systems, which can track dozens of targets at once, and the swift response of the VLS makes this frigate an incredibly tough nut to crack from the air. This robust anti-air warfare suite is a game-changer, providing a level of protection for itself and other naval assets that was previously non-existent. Here's where it gets even more interesting. For a long time, the Philippine Navy had a critical vulnerability: anti-submarine warfare, or ASW. The silent threat lurking beneath the waves was a challenge they were ill-equipped to handle. The BRP Diego Silang changes that equation dramatically. It features a hull-mounted sonar to detect submarines and is armed with lightweight torpedoes, specifically designed to hunt and neutralize them. Furthermore, it has a helicopter deck and hangar capable of accommodating an ASW helicopter. This helicopter acts as the ship's long-range eyes and ears, deploying its own sonar and torpedoes far from the frigate, extending its submarine hunting reach by hundreds of miles. This multi-layered ASW capability is arguably one of the most significant upgrades the ship brings to the fleet. Alright, let's take a quick pause here. We've talked a lot about the hardware, the missiles, the guns. But a ship is more than just its weapons. It's the crew, the doctrine, and the strategy behind it. The successful integration of a warship as complex as the Diego Silang requires immense training and a shift in mindset for the entire Navy. If you're finding this deep dive into modern naval tech interesting, we've got a lot more content on military hardware and strategy, so make sure to check out our other videos after this one. Now, back to the strategic impact. The commissioning of the Diego Silang isn't just a military development. It's a geopolitical event. Its presence in the West Philippine Sea, the local name for the eastern part of the South China Sea, serves as a powerful symbol of national resolve. It's a credible deterrent. Deterrence isn't about starting a fight. It's about convincing a potential aggressor that the cost of an attack is too high. By fielding a warship that can genuinely threaten an adversary's more advanced naval assets, the Philippines raises that cost significantly. It forces a recalculation. Gray zone tactics, like swarming areas with militia vessels, become much riskier when a fully armed frigate is on patrol nearby. Moreover, the Diego Silang enhances the Philippines' ability to cooperate with its allies. When conducting joint patrols and exercises with navies like the United States, Japan, or Australia, having a technologically compatible and capable platform is crucial. It allows the Philippine Navy to transition from being a junior partner to a more interoperable and effective contributor to regional security. This ship can seamlessly integrate into a multinational task force, sharing data and coordinating actions in real time. This interoperability amplifies the strength of alliances and sends an even stronger message of collective security and a commitment to a rules-based international order in the region. But what does this mean for the sailors on the front lines? For the crew of the BRP Diego Silang, this represents a monumental leap in their professional lives. They are operating the most advanced systems in their country's history. The ship's combat management system, the brain that integrates all the sensors and weapons, provides a level of situational awareness that was previously unimaginable. They can see further, react faster, and fight smarter than ever before. This not only boosts their effectiveness, but also their morale and confidence. Knowing you have the tools to do the job and to protect yourself and your country is a powerful motivator. The name itself, Diego Silang, is also deeply symbolic. He was an 18th century revolutionary leader who fought against colonial rule in the Philippines. Naming this modern warship after him is a clear nod to the country's spirit of resistance and its enduring fight for sovereignty. It connects the ship's modern mission to a deep historical narrative of defending the homeland against external forces. It's a message to the Filipino people and the world that the defense of their territory is a continuation of a long and proud struggle for independence and self-determination. The path forward, however, is not without its challenges. Operating and maintaining a high-tech warship like the Diego Silang is incredibly expensive and complex. It requires a sustained commitment to funding, continuous training for the crew, and developing a robust domestic support and logistics chain. 1 or 2 advanced frigates are a great start, but to truly create a formidable defensive posture, a larger fleet of modern vessels will be needed. The BRP Diego Silang is the proof of concept, the standard bearer for a future, more capable Philippine Navy. Its success will likely pave the way for further acquisitions and a broader modernization of the entire armed forces. So, as the BRP Diego Silang embarks on its first patrols, it carries more than just missiles and torpedoes. It carries the hopes of a nation and the heavy responsibility of safeguarding its maritime future. Its presence will be felt, not just by those who see its gray hull cutting through the waves of the South China Sea, but by strategists and policymakers in capitals across the Indo-Pacific. It is a piece on the chessboard that cannot be ignored. The commissioning is a fact. The capabilities are on paper. But the true test of the BRP Diego Silang will come in the tense waters it is destined to patrol. Its role as a deterrent is its primary function, a mission that is best accomplished by not having to fire a single shot in anger. But the ship's commissioning also raises a critical, forward-looking question about the future of naval warfare in the region. With this new capability now in play, how will other nations respond? And what advanced, perhaps even secret, technologies are being developed right now to counter frigates exactly like this one?